Now, what's up, guys? Here's over here. Now, today I have a really special video. Now, as you can see, this does not look like my house, nor the outside does. The cool thing is, I'm actually not even in my country. I'm actually in Bangladesh in Dhaka, in my cousin's place. Now, this adventure will be really fun. I'll post a lot of videos of me spending my Eid here, going to the Hajj to buy the cow for the Eid sacrifice. So there's gonna be a lot of videos in Bangladesh, but for now, the topic of the video is my cousins. They got birds, parakeets. The problem is that they had these parakeets in this cage for about a year. The problem with the cage is it's way too small. It's barely bigger than my head. These birds are, it's okay, buddy. These birds are absolutely beautiful. On top of that, they could barely stretch or make any small type of flight in the cage. My cousin didn't know any better. They made the same exact mistake that I did. I really wanted a bird, went to the store, just grabbed a bird, and I grabbed a small cage, and researched about it, saw this cage is way too small. The thing is, I told them about how small this is and how bad this is. They actually tried to give them a nest box, but the cage is way too small for the birds to even think about having babies in there. So today will be a small fun adventure. I will go to the store to get them a bigger cage, and then you could see the fun and final result. But the other problem was actually that the birds were overweight due to them not releasing the birds from the cage. Then again, they didn't know anything about them. They just kept them and gave them food. They didn't know that they have to let the birds out for them to fly a little bit. They didn't do that. They were just in the cage for the entire year, which caused one of the birds to have like the wing problem, and they're both overweight. But it's okay. I'll work on them and slowly make them lose weight, and then they can maybe lay some eggs. But for now, what I need to do is get them a bigger cage because it's an emergency. Also, there's a high chance when I get a bigger cage, I'll actually get them 2 more birds because, parakeets actually love to stay in flocks, so more is better for them and more space too. So right now, I'm actually on my uncle's bike. He is driving us. So from here, we're actually not gonna go straight to the cage area. From here, we're gonna go to my auntie's house, and then from my auntie's house, then we'll go to the cage place. And I think the location right now is Dhaka, Mirpur, number 12. So let's get there, shall we? As you guys can see, I actually look really different because I got a fresh haircut. And except for that, what I'm saying is I actually made it in my auntie's place on my rooftop, and just showing you how Dhaka looks like. Also to tell you, this is not even my home country. I'm in Dhaka. This is actually the capital of Bangladesh, but I live in Pabna, so I'll be there in like next week, and I'll make more videos in there than I'm making in Dhaka. So good news, we actually just came out my auntie's house, and now we're going to head to the pet shop. So let's go. Inshallah, we'll make it. So we're here. You guys can see like the entire area is actually filled with hentati. Like there's like rabbits, there's pigeons, quails, everything all over here. Let me see if I could get a cage. So like the cool thing about this entire block that it's actually filled with animals. Like there's fish tanks and everything. And this is in Dhaka, Mirpur, number 1. So currently this is the choice right now. This is actually really big. It's like almost the size of my legs. And the door is like really big. So this cage is really right for a Indian ringneck parakeet or a pigeon. But let's see if we're gonna get this or we have more choices too. So like we got the cage, now we're just looking for the 2 more parakeets to make like a small 4th flock. So let's see if we can find some nice looking parakeets. So long story short, we found 2 really pretty parakeets. The big problem was right after we got the cage, as soon as we got the parakeets, I was gonna film me getting the parakeets, but my phone died. So let me show you the parakeets at home, I guess. So this is the pretty pair that I got for these guys that are not really lonely. They have each other, but the cage is not the right size. This is the cage that I actually got them. It's really big. Also, if you see, it's actually a purple male parakeet, and the female is a white albino, which is a pretty interesting mix actually, because both of these are not that easy to find. Except the white one is more common, the white one right here. But this purple one is actually pretty uncommon. So alhamdulillah, I got my hands on both of these. They're mashallah all beautiful. So back to over here. So these guys, you could see how the difference is. They could barely even make any type of hops or even any type of flights in here. That's how small this cage was. And on top of that, as the 3 days I was actually in my cousin's place, I took them out their cage and slowly I actually tamed them. And their flying skills are absolutely horrible because they don't fly. They have no muscles basically. So they've been trapped in the cage. That's why their flying skills are so bad. But look, they want to be friends. So let me just put these guys in there. Let's see what happens, shall we? Finally, I got this clumsy ass guy to finally get on my finger because he's really clumsy. He was the hardest to tame, except for that. Let's put you in, shall we? So 3. I'm gonna sit like this. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Don't end the recording. I have hopes. Bismillah. Well, I love you, please. Stop laughing. I'm gonna slap this guy, bro. He's making me work so hard. I literally had to freaking change. Alright, finally. I got this guy. There. Oh! Ah, he made me. Holy shit. Right, go. Look. That's the cousin. Okay. That has these birds. But, so let's see what's going on. You could see that the male is interested in the new male. Which is kind of gay. Hey, stop fighting. Let's see what's going on. Bro, no fighting. That's freaking. Those are 2 morons. Now he's getting tight. Oh. Now slowly they'll get along. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Oh, stop being gay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video was extremely fun for me and my cousins and these beautiful birds. Also extremely exhausting. This freaking cage was heavier than my cousin and I had to carry it on my lap in the freaking bike ride. It was really tough. So I'm tired as hell. I better hit the hay. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace, love, and bye-bye.